Let's smash a maxing interval. We got 24 divided by 6 plus 3 times 1 equals 7. Cool. All right, this is going to equal at least a double-digit number. We got addition, probably subtraction. I feel like we've had a few of these in a row. All right, so I think double, double, single is the way this kind of works out. So we can do double digit plus double digit minus single digit. Maybe get up in the range of like the 80s or 90s. Or we could do 20 something plus 30 something and it'll equal something in the 60s maybe. Like if I do some big numbers here, like if I do 28 plus 30, 39, so that's 90, or sorry, that's 67, minus 5 is 62. Oh, I didn't use the 1. Minus 6 is 62. I used the 6 twice, but that's possible. Or sorry, 61 is what I meant to say. This looks like it's possible. Okay, so this is not the structure. So that's interesting. I could do 2 plus something. So I feel like we're going to have two double-digit numbers probably, so I'm going to try that again, I think. I could do 2 plus a pretty big number. I guess the biggest number we can have now is 6. 2 plus, so I could do 50 something. 51 minus, so I'm at 53, and now it feels like if I do minus 20 something or 30 something, I'll be in the 20s or 30s respectively. So if I do minus 36, that ends in a 7 though. Okay, so no matter what, this is going to end in a 7. So this 1 doesn't work here. All right, so I got to do a different number here. It can't be 3. It could end in a. I already used 2 6s, so it can't end in a 6. It could end in a 5. Feels like if I do 3 here, it ends in a 5, but it can't be a 3. So if I do a 5 here, it ends in a 3. That seems okay, I guess. Okay, so then I can do minus 36. No, yeah, 36. 36 would equal 13. I think this works. It doesn't. Okay. 13 plus 36 plus 2. All right, my math was totally off there. Or no, not plus 2. 57 minus 36 ends in a 1. How did I get... Was all of my math wrong then? It probably was. I wanted a 1 here initially, and what was I saying? So that ends in a 7. So now I was adding numbers here to make this... I thought I was making it smaller, but I was making it bigger. Okay. That wasn't very bright. So what could this number be? If this was the structure, it doesn't really feel like anything fits to me. If this was a 0, it would end in a 6. So that's not working. So I can make it end in a 1. Can I make it end in a 2? So what does this need to be? This has to be 8. So this would have to be a 6. That doesn't work. Ugh. Alright, I just got to get something in, honestly. So this, what is this actually? What did I say this is? 17? 17, whatever. Let's just put this in and see if this is the structure. I don't think it is. Oh, it almost is. Okay. What? 2 plus 5 minus something is going to equal a double-digit number? I must add again? Okay, so it's 2 plus 5 minus 1 probably plus 6. It's got to be this. 7, 6 plus 6 is 12, yeah. Oh, I didn't use a 3 though. Minus 3? No, then we're not in a double-digit number. What? Oh, yeah, we are. It's a 10. 2 plus 5 plus... Yeah, there we go. Had to be it. All right, there it is. There's a maxing interval. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. All right, let's crush a math doku. Math doku's a little Sudoku puzzle. We got to put the numbers 1 through 9 in these black boxes. Purple numbers on the sides are products. Brown numbers on the sides are sums. So we need 3 numbers in this top row that multiply to 168. So what multiplies to 168? If we divide it by 2, we get 84. 84 is 7 times 12. Okay, so the prime factorization of 168 is 2 squared, 3, 7. So possible numbers that could go here would be, I don't think you can do a 1, because there aren't 2 single-digit numbers that multiply to 68. I just said that divide by 2, you get 7 times 12, so we can't do a 2. We could do a 3, probably. 3 times 4 times 7. Is it just 3, 4, 7, actually? That could be the only option. No, 2... Oh, 2, 6, 7 is possible. Okay. No, it's not. It's not 4 times 3 times 7. It's 7 times 8 times 3, isn't it? Yeah, it's 7 times 8 times 3. And I think that's exactly what it's going to have to be. Or 4 times 6 times 7. I think those are the options. It's either 4 times 6 times 7 or 3 times 8 times 7. Wait, isn't it just 2 squared? No, okay, it's 2 to the third. I was missing. Okay, I don't know. Let's move on from that. These are the possible numbers that could go here. And it has to have a 7, so it's either 8 times 3 or 6 times 4, because it's 24 times 7. All right, so 54. A lot of possibilities here as well. These have to multiply to 60. So 7 can't go here is useful. All the 8 doesn't go into 60 either. All right, it doesn't really feel like we could have a 7 or an 8 here either, because there's 11 clue. We could, but it would be hard. Like if this was an 8, these would have to be 1, 2. And even if this is a 7, this has to be 1, 3. So that's pretty forcing. All right. Well, I'm going to put these numbers here, 4, 6, 7, 8, because these can't be 7 or 8 because they don't multiply to 60. So this is either a 3, 4, or a 6. And if this was a 3, these would have to multiply to 20, and it would have to be 4, 5. That's the only way you can do that, right? With single-digit numbers. Yeah, you need a 5. And 10 is the only other way to do that. Okay, so this can't be a 3, which I think means that this row is 7, 4, 6. Because of the 60 clue. Kind of tough logic there. I just narrowed that down using a bunch of different reasons. I'm just going to move on from that though. So this can't be a 3 because these numbers have to be 7, 4, 6 is what I just figured out. 8 and 3 are gone. 7, 4, 6. All right. So now it probably narrows these numbers down. 54, you just can have like every number go into it. So that's why I'm not touching that really. Because 54 is 9 times 6. So it's actually mostly 3s. So you can only divide 54 in half once. So it's 2 times 3 cubed. So maybe that's more restricted than I gave it credit for. So it could be 169, and then it could be 3 times 9 times 2. So 239. Gotta have a 9 in this row though. And 9 doesn't go into 60. So 9 can't go here, so I think 9 has to go here because we need a 9 in this row and it's not going to go in the 11 column. Can't add up to 11 with a 9. So I think this has to be 9. Did I just figure that out? Because we're either doing 1 times 6 times 9 or 2 times 3 times 9. Right? Is there a way to get to 54 without using 9? 3 times 6 times 3 would be the only way to do it, and you repeat the 3. Because we have to get a bunch of 3's in there. Yeah, so this has to be a 9. And now these two are either 2, 3. Oh, and there's a 6 up here, so these are 2, 3, because we have a 6 in this row already. So this couldn't be a 6. It can't be a 1 or a 6. So these are 2 and 3. Okay, and then that probably decides what the 60 clue is. We need a 5 in this row, right? In this column. Yeah, 5 times 2 times 6, or 5 times 3 times 2, but either way it's a 5. 5 times 3 times 4 is what I meant to say. Okay. So these are still open. They could be either way. So it's somehow got to be this 14 clue, I think. Unless it's the 11 clue. I haven't used a 1 yet. So what number do I have? There's only 8 is the only number that I haven't used. So I have to put 8 here. So, and then this is a 1. Yeah, okay. So this is an 8. This is a 1. And that's going to open the whole thing up, I would imagine. 11, 10. So I need numbers that add to 10. The only ones that do that are 3 and 7. So I maximize these two, which is kind of funny on an 11 clue that I'm maximizing numbers. 3, 7, 2, 2 and 6. And then this is a 4. Those multiply to 60. That's 168. Yep. Very cool, dude. There's a Mafdoku. Got through it. Very happy with that. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. Let's smash the word 500. Word 500 is the Wordle game where they give you the number of greens and yellows, but don't tell you where they are on the word. I like to start with the do and audio because they use all 5 vowels from the English language. And the only letters that change are the E and the O. So in this circumstance, we actually know E is in the word and O is out because we have more letters from a do than we do from audio, and those are the only letters that change. So here I like to do stare. Usually gets a lot of letters. It doesn't get a lot of letters today. It's still possible we could have the A and the E, which were the letters that I was trying from here. So let's give that a try. I'm going to try the E at the end and the A in a different spot. I'm thinking Lance. Okay, so really not thinking A and E are going to both be in the word anymore. E seems like it could very well go here. It is possible that maybe the A... No, okay, so the only other place the A could go is here, which is not likely. I would say not even possible. So I think I'm going to forget about the A for the time being. We know the E is in the word, so I might as well just treat it as the green to kind of test that. So now we need a yellow from from these 8 letters here. Or not 8 letters, I guess, because we're not including the A, but from these 6 letters. I'm going to say the A is out, just for visualization purposes. Alright, so prune works. I'm trying a new vowel. Trying the U. Trying the U in a new spot, moving the R, and moving the N. Let's give that a try. Wow, this is wildly stubborn. We still get a green, so I would like to continue using the E there. It doesn't feel like it's gonna be the U anymore because the U, if the E is green, where's this U going now? So I'm tempted to try a different vowel. It could be the I in the second spot, but I don't know how to make that happen. Starting to think maybe the E doesn't go last, but That's crazy. This is wild. That this structure continued for 3 words is weird. And very hard to think about. The word dense almost works. It doesn't quite, because the N would have to be not green here. But I'm so confused by what's been going on in these last 3 words that I'm just tempted to like do something random. I don't even know what this proves. I only have 2 more guesses. I'm in kind of a lot of trouble here. 1 green, and that's not even helpful. I mean, it is. We know the E's in, but it doesn't even prove that the E definitely goes last. It could be here. But we definitely know these are out, which is honestly pretty helpful. Just eliminating some letters is great. Alright, so these are out. D is now out. I think I still have to act like this E is green, don't I? Could I put the A first and then just have only consonants in the middle? No, the A can't go first. So the A feels like it has to. The A doesn't have to be. The A would have to go second to last. So it's all but eliminated. So we need either a T or an R, either an L or a C. And I have to figure out a way to get a vowel in here. There has to be either an I or a U. And where does it go? Undo? No. I feel like it has to start with U or I. If it started with U, we would have to have a T, because that would be our second letter from here. How is this word ending in E, though? Because that's like one of the hardest parts of this. I have no idea what to do. One green and one yellow is so tricky because there's just so many different ways you could like. There's so many iterations you can make with the possibilities. Like it's better to get just one green than it is to get one of each because you just don't know what's going on. So getting that 3 times in a row is torturous. So one of these two, one of these two. I gotta think the P probably isn't in, right? It's possible it is though. Where do I put a vowel? I'm so confused. Does this E go at the end? It has to, right? If this E goes here, that's the trickiest stuff I've ever seen. If E went here, the R would be forced here. Then we would have to have an L. Okay, so maybe that's something to think about. I don't think that's possible. Yeah, so if E went here, the T couldn't go here, so the R would have to go here. Because we need a green from that word. And then we need a green from this word. Couldn't be the C, it would have to be the L. And it couldn't be the... Oh, that's not even possible. Because E would have to be yellow and R would have to be yellow. Okay, so E does not go here. So E is absolutely green at the end of the word. But I'm not seeing any words that end with E that makes sense here. Like, where am I... It's weird to start a word with a vowel and have it end in E. Like, vowels love being in the middle when words end in E. Like, crepe almost works. It doesn't quite. I need another letter from he. Yeah, it doesn't at all. I can't have the P and the R, and I need another vowel. But so I is the only letter that really makes sense to me, and it'd have to go second. And then how do I make that work? IRCE. IRCE looks like that's, you don't spell words like that though, right? I IRLE. This is so hard. I can't believe I don't have this yet. I'm like ready to give up on this. And I can't even go CE, and I kept saying that. Like, how do these letters work, dude? I just don't know. I don't know what this is. Title? Oh my god, is it title? It couldn't be. It couldn't have been. I needed a letter from here. This feels like it must be helpful though. I TI, and then I need a C probably. TIC Tish. No, I need a letter from this word. Is it end LE? Or is it 3 greens from this word is crazy. What's going on here? I I have no idea what this is. I feel like I absolutely should know at this point. It should like almost be forced. Not really, but R. So R couldn't go here if it's in the word. It feels like R really wants to be in the word. But then I have to remove the T's, and the ILE would absolutely have to be rifle. Rifle is a crazy word too. Both of those words are strange, dude. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, 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 dude. You know I'm done with the thing, finally. That took so long. Bang, bang, bang. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. Ugh. Yeah, no, and that was brutal. I gotta keep cruising here because I only have a little bit of time this morning, but that was horrible. Uh, let's smash the Zordle. Zordle's a word game with 2 words in the same grid. I like to get all the vowels in right off the bat. Naive. It's A, I, and E in. Alright, our vowels are O, A, and E. Haven't placed the A yet. I'm gonna go stock. That's why you go stock, dude. Alright, stale is possible. If the word was stale, all of our letters are green right now, so I'm gonna go roomy. It tries a double O, which I'm thinking might be possible at this point. A Y, just a couple new letters. Okay, so no double O. There is an R. POTUS, like state. The state of, I don't know. I'm tempted to just go ORCH, just get more letters in there. POTUS is the head of state. Is it something like that? Really stuck on state. It's not going to go SO. It's going to go ST, and then the A has to go there. And then state just makes too much sense. I'm putting state in. It's not a good guess. That sucks. Okay. So total waste of a guess there. But it just seemed too good, and I was stuck on it. So maybe it wasn't that bad of a guess. I think I'm also going to go porch just to get some more letters in. The P can't go there. I don't think it's going to go OA. Could it? I don't know. I'm just doing this for more letters. Okay, the R does go there. But other than that, I'm really not doing so hot here. Okay, so T is not going to go with R. It goes STA. Like it has to. Stage? What is... And then I think O has to... So O has to go with R. If it goes STA, O has to go with R. I'm confused there's no double O. So it doesn't have to go ST. It could go S something A. And it could go... Oh, it would have to go SOA. I don't think that's going to happen. Staff? Forge. I'm lost. I'm really running out of guesses here. I'm struggling. ORG. Then it must be this, right? No, it could be stage. Is it stage? If it's stage, what is the other word? World stage. The POTUS is on a world stage, dude. King of the world or something. There it is. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. Oh, man. Okay. Let's smash a Fibble. Fibble's a world game that lies to you once a line, so one of these tiles in this first guess is the wrong color. I like to get 5 unique characters in right off the bat. Let's go Saint here. Oh, when the Saints. Extremely effective with Saint. Alright, so now we have 4 letters in the same guess, so at least 3 of these letters have to be in the word. I would like to move some of the letters if I can. I think I might just go tails. It doesn't move a lot. It doesn't move the vowels, which is a little annoying, but it does move 2 of the letters. Alright, so they just gave us the same. Oh, no, they changed the color of the A, which is huge. So that tells us that T, I, and S are all in the word. That was like really telling. That was very kind of the game to do that. So that kind of makes me think the A is not going to be in the word. It doesn't have to be the case, though. But T, I, and S are all in this word. And also, I guess they could go. I can't go here, which is kind of weird, honestly. Misty? I think Misty could have been the word. So I, S, and T are the letters that we know are in there. It kind of feels like the I has to go. I mean, it could go 4th, but typically the I is going to go in the 2 or the 3 spot. And S is being pretty annoying. S is like running out of places to go. A lot of yellow here. It's still possible that A could be in the word. It'd be hard to do, but I think I'm going to go satin. It can't be it at all. That's not a good guess. Okay. It doesn't even check letters in good spots, really. I just want more green. I kind of have to get more letters in, though. If I'm assuming the A is not in the word, where is this I going to go? This is like the only green letter I have is this T. The I is being so annoying. Could the I go? I think the I has to go here. And then the S runs out of places to go. I'm very lost. Like it feels like the I absolutely cannot go here anymore because the A lied. So the A is lying one of these times, which means the I is definitely true in the 3rd spot. This does not go in the 3rd spot. So it feels like it must be lying here. Unless the word starts or ends with I. It could go 4th. I'm so confused. S has been yellow so many times. I'm just going to go visit. I don't know what to do here. S turns green, I turns green. So one of these is telling the truth. And now we have the S changed colors. There must only be one way to make this work. Wait a second. T. So T and I can't both be green here. If the I was green, then T would be lying. Which would mean the S would have to be true, which would mean the S couldn't go here. I'm sure that logic works the other way. But it can't go IST. So like if it goes ST, and if the S goes here, the T definitely goes here, then it has to start or end with I. ST. Dude, these are all so hard today. Is posty a word? Oh my god. Okay, I gotta get ready to go here. I think the I probably has to go here, which means the T can't go here. Yeah. Yeah, this is absolutely gruesome. Sorry for screaming into the microphone. So S and I can't both be true, right? Because if S and I were both true, then S and T would have to both be lies. So either the S or the I is a lie. We know S, I, and T are in the word. S and T were true, S and I would be lying. If S and T were true, where is the I going in the word? It would have to go last, probably. And I don't even see how that's working. So S and T feel like they have to not be true, which means I think... I don't... Oh, God. Okay. I'm so lost. I want to do another ISTY word. Is there another one? It's like fisty a word. Wow. This has to be helpful. Is it at all? T turns yellow. So we have a box now. ST, ST. So Y is definitely not in the word. I is definitely yellow here, which has to be useful. I feel like I has to be locked in here, which means the T is telling the truth here. And maybe S doesn't go here. How do I get 4 letters in the second guess and have this hard of a time with a word? This is absolutely insane. I has to go here. I don't know what to do. I just did that just out of sheer confusion. I don't have any idea what's going on. think I just have to go. I don't even know. I don't even think I could finish this. I might just have to record the rest of this later. Yeah, I think I have to do that, unfortunately. That's crazy. I'm 40 minutes into this. This usually takes me like 20 minutes through this time. All right, I got to go. Thanks for popping through. Catch you later.